Hello everybody, I'm gonna make a recording so we can get some people to see what I got going on here. Maybe get some peppers sold. I got some coming in now. Give y'all a little show of my garden, our pepper patch here. So right here we have peach UFO, Jamaican Scotch bonnet. These are my Havana tobacco plants. This is a hot cherry pepper. I just got it today. That's why it's still in that container. Well, 2 days ago. This is Aju Cheripita. This one is Hammertali. Let me see here. Yeah, Hammertali. This one's fried chicken. This is a purple UFO I got from Patrick's pepper patch that I grew out. It's just now taking off. I started way late in the season. I got my orange meated watermelons here. They're struggling. It's a learning curve. I put too many in the pot. But, hey. Got Death Spiral. This one, what is this bad boy right here? Let me see. Oh, this is Mutant X. This one is Jay's Peach Ghost. This, I believe, this is my RB003. I know I'm out here in the middle of the heat filming this stuff, but just to show y'all a couple pods. It's finally starting to fill out. I've got it all going on over here. Got a whole bunch in here hiding off. Some good looking little pods here. It's my first year growing. I was kind of expecting these super hots to be a little bigger, but I mean, after eating that skull pepper that came out, you can see it turning chocolate. That's gonna be a gnarly pepper. Right here's the chocolate reapers. I think I have one growing on here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. I got one starting off right now. It's still green. It'll turn chocolate. Not quite sure what my hottest pepper is, but it could be one of these chocolates or that RB003. Or it could be one of these. Not too sure. This one right here is a Cremo. These little peppers, they turn a cream color, kind of almost yellow. They're pretty cool. They're supposed to be pretty damn hot. We got a whole bunch going on over here. Alright, my next one up here. Oh, what is this one? I think this one is a pepper. Oh, it's a red Mongol. Yeah, here we go. Right here. Let me see if I can zoom in. No, I just turn the camera around. It's starting to flower. I'm waiting over. Gave it too much nitrogen. That's why these leaves are turned up like this. So just got to chill out with the fertilization. It's a big plant though. Pretty big. My habaneros, I've been picking off of them, about a week now. I got tons. I got about 3 pounds worth of ghost peppers, habaneros. My ghost peppers, they're really good. They're on and going. This is about chest high right here, Frankie. So it's about almost 5 foot. Now we're getting into the thick of it. Here's one of my babies. This is my Tabasco plant. It's about 4 foot tall. Let you see the trunk of it. And a big old thick girl. Boy, I tell you what. Did pretty good with this one. Over here is my scorpion pepper. We got a few going on over here. There looks like a weird pheno. Look at that. What would you say that'd be? Very weird. See, this is a scorpion. This is typical scorpion. And then this one, that's not. Huh. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Where's a better looking one? There you go. Oh, I just knocked the leaf off, but that's what kind of what a scorpion looks like. I don't know, it throws off different kind of pods. Not too bad. All right, I got my 2 blueberry bushes. Let's walk around here. We got our carrots going on, Brittany's carrots. They kind of started off crummy, but they're picking up. Got my reapers. I got some turning on now. Look at that red, man. I don't know which red I like better, them or these, but these just started turning today completely. I came out this morning and saw the tails were starting to turn red. Alright, this is my jalapeno. This is El Senor. This dude made it through the freeze, died in the freeze, lost everything. It was just nubs. I had 3 little nubs. There's 3 of them in here. He had a brother right here, and I tried to save his brother, but he was doing good. Then something happened. I came out one day and he was over with. I think a frog or something tore his roots up too much. I leave him outside, so. Yeah, he's 2 years old. El Senor, Mr. Jalapeno. And then this one is Pepper XXX. Okay, now you see the size of this one, y'all. It's about 4 foot tall. Okay. Now this one on the end is its brother. You see the difference? Isn't that something? But this one over here, earlier in the year, was attacked by ants and aphids. I mean, all over that sucker. So I used to come out here every day killing aphids. And finally I got rid of them. But yeah, you can tell the difference in what them aphids do to these pepper plants unattended. Or even if they get swarmed, like every leaf on that thing had aphids and the ants were just farming them, you know. So it was aerating out the soil on top of the aphids, causing diseases, eating on the plant. But I finally got it under control. Then over here, we have Brittany's bell pepper. It's pretty wild bell pepper. It's giving us problems the whole growing season, but I don't like to give up on my plants. I don't know if we're gonna grow this, leave this one. I think this year we're gonna let that one grow. These are my Supreme bananas. They're starting to produce little smaller pods now. I've been eating off of these suckers for about a month. I got some pickling in a jar. I don't think I know what I'm doing. Still got to figure that out. And we got our cream corn, peaches and cream. Then we got our Bantam corn here. The peaches and cream, the corn cobs are pretty small. So I don't know how well that's gonna go. We're gonna see about that. I don't think they're gonna be too big, but hey, who knows? This is an Allison Dreams tomato plant. I've been growing this from a seed for about 3 months now. I've got 1 tomato on it. I don't know. You live and learn. But it was, been through all the rain. I'm sure the rain had a bunch to do with it. This is my sun-kissed tomatoes. Little orange ones. They're pretty good. They're sweet and citrusy. Then I got Brittany's tomato plant, her patio tomatoes. They ain't looking too hot, but hey, it's middle of summer. We might have to plant some for this evening. Got pole beans. They're flowering up there, so we're just waiting for the beans to grow. And then we got my raspberries. It took off. It was up to here when we started, and all this new growth has happened over the past 3 months. I got raspberries coming in up here still, and then my new growth over here is starting to flower and produce raspberries also. Hopefully I'll be able to harvest enough this year to make a jam or something, or learn how to make a jam. Then we got the old ugly Allison Dreams tomato. This is just an abuse test. It's actually planted in crushed acorn, 100% crushed acorn with a little fertilizer. Doesn't hold water for nothing. But it's still alive. I don't know how. And then, let's see what else we got going on here. Show you all my bonsais also. So I got an oak bonsai that's I just started. Pulled it out the backyard. You know. These are blue bonnets I've had for 3 months now that still have yet to flower. I don't know why. I'm doing something wrong. And then these are mine and my brother's Japanese maples. This one's recovering pretty quickly, but it had a couple more leaves on it, so the regeneration is going to be drastically slower because it only has this little bit of a dead leaf to absorb any sun. But it's growing pretty quickly. And then we got a couple little things planted here. But yeah, y'all, those are sunflowers. They're dying. We're pulling them up slowly. Brittany's got some mammoths planted, so we'll probably grow them out until the fall. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching.